One of the most important things, if I could tell young men anything today, if I could say, hey, you need to get this straight, besides getting a job and making money, besides having some responsibility and doing starting to do the adult things like moving out of your parents' house when you can, all that. There's something else that nobody's really talking about today, and it's kind of disturbing that I don't see it as much, and that is you need to have a hobby, okay? You need to have a passion that you are into that's totally disconnected from making money or any other responsibility of your life. It is something that you do because you love it, and that's it. And hope to God maybe you never do it for money, okay? Um, my father was a woodworker. He had a wood shop. He did fine woodworking. He made things like doll houses. He made shelving. He made all sorts of things. And he never, ever, ever took money or sold anything that he made because he told me always, and he has for 40 years, he's had a wood shop. He's been a woodworker, a hobbyist. And he's always said, the minute that I set foot in the shop because I have to, it's no longer fun. And he's never taken payment. And it's something that I see men my age, I see men who are older than me, I see men who are younger than me. They don't have a hobby. They don't have something that they put energy into that's steady. For you, maybe it's cars, okay? Maybe it's motorcycles. Maybe it's building little doll houses or Legos or anything that's constant, can be a constant thing in your life that you can invest energy into that keeps you from drinking, keeps you from consuming pornography, keeps you from making stupid decisions with people who maybe aren't the best to have in your life. Friends that you used to be friends 5 years ago, and maybe you're just not that good of friends anymore, but you still hang out with them. A hobby can help a man have a space that he can practice art in, that he can practice refining something, and it's not connected to remuneration. It doesn't matter if you screw it up, it doesn't matter how good or bad you are at it. It's a very important thing for men to have. A while back, I got a different job. I got a full 9 to 5. I stopped being a teacher. I could no longer spend the amount of free time on certain hobbies that I had anymore. I had to pick one hobby. And that's my other piece of advice about hobbies is when you find yourself getting a full-time job and you're getting into a career, you're going to have time maybe for one hobby. That's all you're going to have, okay? Because if you're going to have kids, if you're going to have adult responsibilities, the amount of time that you have to invest in whatever else is going to dwindle. If you want to be a gamer, it's the only hobby you're going to have is doing gaming. For me personally, it came down to I'd love to play guitar. I would love to play guitar. I'd love to write. That's all stuff that I love to do. But at the end of the day, I had to pick one hobby, and it was weightlifting, because the idea that I'm not going to be strong and I'm not going to be fit for the rest of my life because I only have time for one hobby, it has to be something that keeps me in shape. So that's what it became. And for now, that's fine. That's my hobby. That's what I'm doing for fun and I do it for fun. I do amateur competitions, no money involved. The minute that I say I'm going to pursue it pro, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun when you have to walk into your gym because you have to. My father was right, okay? But find something that is not related to your work that you love to do. Look for it. Look on the internet for it. Study for it. Like, find the thing that you like to do. I don't know if it's scuba diving. I don't know if it's, truck racing. Whatever thing it is that just is like, I love this thing. And you like to do it on Saturday when, you have nothing else to do. Find it. Build your life around it to some extent, okay? It will help you as you get older.